live. Everybody get excited. We're live. We're live. Everybody.
It's Monday, Monday, Monday.
It's like Weekly Heat, but different. Because
Even more exciting.
it's got different branding, but is otherwise almost exactly
Same
the same.
concept. But hey, we
Uh,
watch more games from each set.
Cameras. No cameras in Weekly Heat.
Nope.
So
We get
there's that.
cameras. Weekly Heat doesn't have awards. We get to reminisce a little bit.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff.
We are talking to nobody. Zero concurrent viewers. Don't worry.
That's
They'll
okay.
they'll pop in.
Give it a couple seconds. Heaven will show up.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, there it
There. Hey, I
is.
knew it.
Called it.
Never fails.
Excellent.
No matter what
Welcome,
time it may
welcome.
be in France, Heaven will be here.
5 hours ahead of me, I believe. We got your
Oh, there's
boy.
your boy.
Excellent.
Lovely,
All right.
lovely.
So we do have to start off tonight with a special secret thing that Poppin didn't even know was going to happen, which is
Oh my God.
shout out to my brother, occasional Weekly Heat co-host, Mike. Today is his birthday. He's 34 today. And he's
Happy
in
birthday,
Akron
Mike.
getting a tattoo.
Nice.
For the last 3 years, he has gotten a tattoo on his birthday. So, shout out,
He's
Mike.
getting a tattoo of one. He's getting a tattoo of one of these Pokemon here, right? I would go with
Uh,
Kecleon.
One would assume. I actually don't know what his tattoo is going to be. His other two are medical themed in one way or another. He's got like the rod of Asclepius, and he's got like
Ooh,
he's like an X-ray tech, so he's got like radiation symbol and some stuff like that. And then he's got Medusa and stuff on his other forearm. So he's got some cool. I
that's
mean,
pretty
he has
sick.
those two tattoos. Oh, he has a third tattoo, so he'll have four. But
You got to
truly,
follow up with
truly,
us
the
and let us know
question
what he
of the
gets.
ages. Uh, yeah, I'll let the homies know.
LS asks, "Where's Beartick?" Beartick is appearing on Mike somewhere today. That might be what the tattoo is.
Beartick did not make the playoffs or grand finals rather, or conference finals. Uh,
What a
other
shame, but there's always next season. Did you know that depending on the format, Beartick may or may not be the only Slush Rushmon of a hypothetical season 19?
of a hypothetical season 19 that definitely nobody could guess if they
No,
were to put any effort into guessing.
nobody would ever be able to guess the
No,
format.
no one will ever guess, and it also no one will ever guess that we might announce a format at the end of this year.
Never. When have we
Neither
ever
will.
done that? That that's silly. You're such a goofball, James.
Yeah, but what I mean, that's who I am, you know. So
Just a
okay,
just a silly guy.
so we've handled our new business. Shout out Mike Bell, happy birthday.
Shout out.
Now it's to existing business. We're gonna do uh, Sly versus Midbus. Then we're gonna do Steve versus Electric. Then we're gonna do
Epic.
awards. Then we're gonna do grand finals, and then there will be a secret announcement.
That nobody has any idea what it is.
Am I forgetting anything? Because that's all I planned for in
I
my
hope that's all there
my
is.
two
I'm not ready for
scenes
anything
and
else.
window captures. Okay, great. So we're gonna start with uh, Sly versus Midbus. So let's go ahead and
Righty,
pop
sounds like a
that up.
plan.
That's not the right one. We're going to Sly versus Midbus. There we go. Sly versus Midbus. Midbus versus Sly. Midbus on top, Sly on the bottom. Because that's how I've got them on the frame.
Makes
On
sense.
the so Mid, Brutal Swingers on top, and Waterloo Watchers on the bottom. Two coaches that have had very fun, very exciting seasons.
Yeah.
Cursula has been excellent for mid-bus.
Cursula
Girder's been
and
pretty good.
Girder.
Yeah,
That combo is brutal. That's what smoked me when I played mid bus. I came pretty. I like to think I came pretty close to beating mid bus, but I just could
and
not get around the
undefeated season,
bulk of
right?
the
7 and
girder.
0 regular season.
I think so.
Yeah,
That sounds right to me.
weekly heat. No, no, no. It's it's not weekly heat today. It's grand finals stream. A distinctly different product under the VBL brand,
It might seem
not the
similar, but
JDB brand.
but it's very very distinct. Because once you see this, you know there's not going to be weekly heat for a couple more weeks, which is sad. But also, that means there's going to be more weekly heat in the future that we can talk about then.
Also, you
So
better not have the
a little
video of
bittersweet.
Firefalls. Audio only. None of this
Yeah, if not,
driving
we're gonna.
home with YouTube videos on.
Yeah. Otherwise, we
Not
will be
allowed.
contacting the state troopers on your drive home. We know where you live and where you work, so be careful, buddy.
Yeah. And then so on Sly's side, we've had a very effective Riolu, unsurprising.
Yes.
An effective Kecleon, a little surprising, but not that surprising. People generally thought it was
Kecleon's
going to be pretty good.
been pretty awesome this season. I gotta say, it's one of the mons I've had the most fun watching.
Surprising to no one named James, Granbull was good.
Yeah, Bramble's great. It just takes a very low
Charmeleon
power
has
format.
one of the best fire types on the board. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Who's better? Like Camel.
Yeah, there's not much, and you got him paired with one of the best sunsetters, so
Maybe
it's a
Heatmore. Yeah,
built-in sun
Riolu.
mode.
Yeah,
Yeah, Heatmore was pretty good.
Heatmore
We
was
got to give
pretty
Heatmore
good. Yep.
respect.
Welcome, welcome, Weasley.
Slice made really
Glad to have you.
good use of having a team full of NFEs, and Midbust kind of did the strategy of just draft anything that is fully evolved, no matter how sus it might seem, and then just don't bring your two your two bad NFEs. So
Yeah,
kind
I
of
think
different draft
that's
ideologies here.
probably how I would have tried to go if I was
Hmm.
drafting this board. I would have tried to have like minimize my NFEs almost at all costs and like
Yeah,
pick the one or maybe two that I thought I might actually want to use. You know, like a war
that's what I tried to do.
or maybe a girder. Although at the beginning of the season, I was down on girder.
Really, you didn't think
Yeah,
Rotor was going to do good?
I was just. I mean, you know, part of it is my instinctual dislike of NFEs, but I mean, there just weren't. There was basically no fighting types on the whole board,
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's true. We have like two of the best fighting types right here in this matchup: Girder versus Riolu.
true.
I do like the Geodude
Riolu.
pick.
Technically,
I don't think Geodude's gonna be shown, but I like the idea of picking NFEs with Sturdy. That's what I did. Did it pay off for me? Not really, but I think it's still
yeah, I
a
thought it was
fundamentally
good idea
solid
too.
plan.
Yeah, and
Fennekin's cute at least. You got to give it
Closer, I
that.
think solid mon over the season. Arbok, I think
Yeah,
I would definitely have tried to pick.
yeah, same here.
Multiple
I
good
tried to pick Arbok.
abilities, decent decent moves for the
Yeah,
in context and stuff like that.
intimidate, paralysis. There you go. I think mid bus. I was either like right. I think I was next to mid bus or maybe one away because I got sniped on that Arbok pick and I was super sad. I don't think anybody else had done the research onto it, but clearly mid bus did, and it paid off. Honestly, Arbok just running gunk shot, knockoff, and then usually glare, and then like a filler move, super solid every single week. You know, putting a lot of work against me.
Electric shouting out Charmeleon as one of the strongest special attackers. Yeah, totally.
It's true.
And
The power of multiplication.
every team has grass types, so like, target it.
Yep.
Alrighty, we got. In spite of the fact that it's only 3 matches, we actually have quite a bit to watch here. So let's take a look at the first. Well, you have any thoughts on
Jump
what
in.
is likely to come? Well, as I've switched it over for you, you can actually see the two teams. So let's just
Well,
pop
methinks maybe Cloyster and Cursula. Just a wild guess, throwing it
yeah,
out there.
yeah, yep. It's basically all the mons that we would expect to see, right?
Yeah, the good
The
ones.
best mons of each team.
Not the
Closer,
Geodude and not the
Cursula.
Fennekin. Unfortunately.
No. Hold on? What's not there that we were? No
The
girder.
girder's not there, which is
Yeah,
actually
no
kind of
girder for
crazy.
Midbus.
That's like a huge deal. That was the hardest thing when I fought Midbus. So if I'm Sly, I'm happy to see no girder. But I guess Bramble takes care of girder pretty well.
True,
But yeah,
between
nothing,
intimidate
nothing.
and fairy typing.
Right, nothing too surprising here. Just a bunch of solid-ish mons
Yeah, it's just the
that are gonna.
contextually good mons showing up.
Yeah, no gimmicks or anything. Just a old-fashioned slugfest kind of thing.
Well, I'll take it. Let's see how this starts. Oh, shout out the Terra types real quick. Sly's Terra types. Uh, Steel for Mischievous, Water for Ampharos, Fire for Vileplume, Steel for Riolu, Ground for Granbull, and Dragon for Kecleon. Midbus has Rock for Cloyster, Fire for Cursula, Ice for maybe a little
Ooh,
bit of
yeah.
Terra Ice Bolt
I love.
Beam build yourself
One thing.
for
I'm
for
pretty sure when I
Electrode.
played Midbus, I'm pretty sure Midbus brought the Terra Ice Electrode, even though they didn't have Terra Blast. But the fact that I saw that on preview really made me think whenever I was in front of it. So that's a good. Even if there's not Terra Blast, that's still a good idea to bring on
It's a
Electrode because
good
you're never.
bluff, if nothing,
Yeah,
at the very
you're
least.
never
Yeah,
defensively tearing Electrode. It has a focus sash, like
yeah.
obviously.
Terra Dark for Rapidash, Terra Fire for Toucanon, and Terra Dragon for the Arbok. Let's
Alrighty.
see. Let's see what we get here for leads.
Leads I'm expecting. Yep, there's Riolu.
Riolu,
Not surprising.
unsurprisingly, and Granbull, not super surprising either.
Yep, Cursula and Arbok. All right.
And Arbok. So we're gonna trade
Double intimidates.
intimidates. Oh,
Ooh, wait, not
wait a
intimidate.
minute.
Rattled.
Not
That.
intimidate.
Oh, hold
Whiter
up there. Is this
rattle.
week? Is this James? Is this
Uh
playoffs
oh.
or is this weekly
Uh
heat?
oh. Wait. Weekly heat. It's
I-
weekly heat, baby.
It
It's
is.
weekly heat. I switched the frames. We're in weekly heat
Yeah,
now.
change the title. Change the title.
No, I'd have
I
to go on
didn't know
YouTube
Granville
Studio. That'd
got
be a whole
rattled
thing.
as an ability. Did you know that? I didn't. And I've drafted
Uh,
Granville a couple times.
as far as I know, its only ability is intimidate. So,
Yeah.
all right,
Its abilities intimidate. Its only move is play rough. This is news to me.
this is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
What was its Terra type too? Are we about to see it pop off? Ground?
I know it gets Earthquake. It does that in Pokemon Coliseum. Oh, here we go.
Yep. Okay.
Terrifying.
Okay.
If it is an Earthquake, this is an
Double
unfortunate.
KO. Oh, stomping tantrum.
It's like half an Earthquake,
Gunshot
but
resisted.
that's actually pretty
Nice.
useful utility there. Get rid of the poison weakness. Unfortunately,
Unfortunate burn, and we roar
Yeah.
out the Cursula.
safe play.
Planning for a trick
Riolu,
room, but yeah.
yeah. Definitely don't want to be Trick Room with your 50% speed boost. What do we got here? Sunny Day into another Stomping Tantrum. That's okay. It just means the next one will be stronger, I think. I don't know how that move works.
Granbull goes down without
Yeah.
taking any kills. Doing
So
90% to the Arbok, though.
yeah, Sly's a bit of a tough spot, but we have. Is this going to be a physical Ampharos, or are we just looking for defense boosts here? I could see the value. Oh, static.
I'll tell you what, the defense boost making this high horsepower a 3-hit KO
Huge.
is big, if nothing else. Like,
Yeah.
I'll trade Riolu's one of Riolu's moves for an extra Ampharos attack for sure.
Right.
Well, okay, so
Especially when you're.
for
Let's see.
Ampharos attack
Ooh.
instead of none.
Pretty nice there.
But
Buchanan's not too bulky. Not surprising.
absolutely made a difference, right? We got the coaching leaves this Ampharos alive, lets it take the KO on the Toucanon.
Right. And Vileplume's going to have a
Sly
hard time without.
still
Go ahead.
behind the gun here, like absolutely low on resources, right? I mean,
Yeah, Sly needs to
Vileplume,
get like
fastest
every turn
thing.
right now. And there's no Terra, so you can't get a super weather ball, and there's not much to really hit that fire Cursula. But I guess you can.
We're just
Oh,
going-
just kidding. You can't hit it with the
Wasn't
sleep powder.
safety goggles. Had to be
I've
somewhere.
been playing too
right?
much champions. I forgot safety goggles existed.
And Midbus takes game one
Wow, a dominant
pretty
game
cleanly.
one. Yeah.
Pretty cleanly. Some fun heat coming from Sly.
Mhm.
The set up the sun for the Vileplume to come in later. Ampharos living with that coaching boost, rattled White Herb to take advantage of the Arbok's Intimidate.
Yeah, that's. I wonder
Excellent stuff.
that Arbok's probably super because I would imagine if you bring something like that, you're ready for the Arbok to intimidate you. But the fact that the Stomping Tantrum still didn't get the KO is probably something that Midbus calced for. If Sly's going to go in on that kind of strategy.
Yeah, quite possibly.
So
All
we'll
right.
see if I'd be surprised if Grand Bull returned on lead too.
Yeah, that seems
But
like the sort of thing you're really hoping pays off game one,
yeah, it
and then
steals
you
you a
can
game and
make
gives you a little more leeway.
yeah, and then you can make some adjustments. And now Sly's got to make the adjustments without that win in his pocket
Yeah.
if he wants to keep his season alive here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a change from Sly. See like
Hmm.
a just like a weather lead straight up. You know where the safety
Yeah.
goggles is now, and you know there's no Terra Grass, so just don't
Right. You just
point
yeah.
sleep
If you
powders
go with the
there.
weather, if you go with the weather, you just need something for the fire Cursula, and then not much else really likes dealing with a super speedy fire weather balling Vileplume.
Yeah, and I mean we've got you know I guess not really much in the way of who's missing here. Oh, Electrode is
Yeah, I was,
invincible.
what did we
I'm
say? What
like,
happened?
wait a minute.
Electra forgot to show up for this one.
Yeah, Electrode not in the team preview here. Fire basically just hitting neutral
Yeah,
for the
pretty cleanly.
for these, right? I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, because we got water and ice here. But grass, I mean, I guess kind of two neutral hits, right? Poison,
Hmm.
decent into the fairy. I think probably Vileplume is still good.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe we see a Kecleon.
Ampharos,
That thing's got a
maybe
infinite
not.
move pool.
Kecleon, yeah, I mean, has definitely brought 30 moves.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see what changes Slime makes, if any.
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
so we got
then
a
we get the
Mr. Miss.
Misdreavus.
And the Ampharos did come. So once again,
No,
proving
we
why I
do.
do commentary and not play matches because I do not have to be held accountable for my predictions whatsoever.
You know what? At least neither of these guys worry about intimidate. So at least Sly's got that. Ooh, a
True.
nice
We
fast
got a
Will-O-Wisp.
fast burn too. Yeah, I mean not a very fast team for Midbus generally.
Relatively speaking,
Yeah.
mine is
So
Electrode. That's pretty fast.
yeah, the Mischievous
Wow,
doesn't
that
have to
knockup
be
only
that
doing
fast
31.
to be
Yeah,
fast. Shadow Bolt doing hardly anything there. Thunderbolt
yeah.
are also not doing much, but gets the
Ooh, that's a good
paralysis is
para.
nice. We're just
Especially, I've Midbus has been running a fast Cursula tons of weeks, so that paralysis
yeah,
might actually be pretty impactful. Ooh, Imprison. All right,
in prison.
no trick room for you.
Sly showing even though I think in prison is bad, Sly's in playoffs and I'm not, so fair enough to that. We get
Ooh,
Shadow Ball. Man, Shadow
man,
Ball
Ursula's
is
bulky.
just
Oh, humongo. There it is, already
yeah,
paying dividends for
big
that
para.
paralysis.
Big para there.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
unfortunate. I
that is
think
definitely
Midbus has
nice.
got to go for a KO on this Misdreavus right here.
Protect
Oh,
gets neither
wait,
KO.
does Toucannon get Sheer Force? Is that an ability that thing has?
It
Yes, it
does.
does. Okay, there you go. Use the Slide Sun against him because that did tons of damage, and I feel like that shouldn't normally do that, but Sheer Force definitely explains it.
I think the sun is not up. Oh, you just
No,
mean
but
like as a
in
player.
general, if I'm
Yeah, yeah,
facing
yeah.
Sly, knowing what his Riolu does, yeah. Yeah, but just
Gotcha.
barely missing both of those KOs. A little unfortunate.
Yeah, speaking of missing KOs, Shadow Ball is just not good enough in 2026.
No, 80 base power. Get out of here.
We get
Oh,
the
here it is. Here it
Quick
is.
Bang. There
Kecleon.
we go. So
We gonna.
either
Okay,
Victory
that
or
makes sense.
Vileplume or Grand Bull did not come.
Yeah.
Thunderbolt finishes
Have
off
to imagine it's
Ursula.
not. Or
Probably
maybe.
not Grand Bull, right?
Yeah.
Clear Amulet.
Going for the double protect there. Yep.
Shadow
Shadow Sneak
Sneak.
definitely the right
Yep.
play. That is
Finish
the
it
most
off.
dangerous. Oh my
And
god,
then
this
Vern's
Ampharos
gonna
is
clean up
hitting up the winning all the numbers of the casino. Look at that. And then
the
it goes.
Arbok.
Yeah.
We get
Is that three or is that does
that's
Midbus have one
three.
left?
Yep, we got one more.
Here we go.
But this is a
We got the
3v1.
pony.
So
Ooh, that's a big shadow sneak. 50%. Yeah,
well,
not
not quite
not
50%.
really much you can do about that. If you squint. And there's good old
Hey, look at
Frank.
that. We're wrong again. What else is new? Psycho
All
cut.
right. Looks like Sly's got this in
Doing
the bag.
40%.
Hey, we got one KO with
And
Stomping
we're going
Tantrum.
to a
That's
game
pretty
5.
nice.
All right, so
All
the
right.
adjustments were made. Misdreavus, Kecleon, no Vileplume, no Riolu.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of Terra types that totally shut down Mischievous. Or, not, sorry, not Mischievous, Vileplume. Like
Yeah.
the two Terra Fires, Terra Dragon. Makes its life pretty tough. Especially if you can't get the sleep off reliably. But yeah, well done by Sly. Good adjustment there. Let's see what Midbus does. Are we going to be seeing the Electrode to go even faster?
Just
Or maybe
actually
Cloyster.
bring a fast Pokemon to this match.
Right.
One person bring an actual fast Pokemon to this match.
Yeah.
Maybe even two.
In a format like this.
Well, Cloyster's not that fast, but I guess
Hey, in a format like this, Cloyster's pretty fast.
Yeah, Rapidash is base 105 or whatever, so like
something like that.
It's faster than any of these mons.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we go fast
if I'm
mode for
Midbus.
Midbus.
If I'm Midbus, I'm not sure how much I changed. That paralysis really sucked.
Yeah, the paralysis was big.
Okay, yeah,
see,
definitely.
We've switched sides, so.
Oh, that does make a big difference.
Yeah, definitely.
In prison.
Turn 1 in prison.
Oh, okay.
And the Eerie Impulse, okay.
Wait, what?
Oh. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
What moves did we see? We saw Burning Jealousy. And yeah,
so
we've actually only seen Burning Jealousy.
What is this Cursula set?
Crazy Mix Cursula set.
That's
is it like
insane. I don't even know how much attack Cursula has. I don't know its move pool. Maybe Burning Jealousy is just for burns?
I don't know. It's not Scarfed because it would have been outspeeding Ampharos if it was Scarfed.
It's got to be weak armor. I'm confused. This really is weekly heat.
Yeah.
We got Terrifier, so there's probably not an Earthquake here, right? Unless you're just going to throw away the bird. What other moves does this have? Burning. Oh, maybe you do. I don't know. This is crazy. Honestly, my first. Oh, Big Live.
Well, at -2.
Yeah, still 10% is nothing.
Yeah, here we go. The Electrode. Okay. Finishes off the Ampharos. Slows down the Misdreavus.
47.
Takes less than 50% to a Shadow Ball. Okay.
I'm surprised this Cursula is still here. I guess if it is a physical attacker, really
protect by Midbus.
Yeah. Do we have other physical attacks?
Big damage here? No. 0.
What is the fourth move on this Cursula?
We've seen Earthquake, Burning Jealousy, Protect, a Trick Room?
Maybe.
Pop. I mean, that's certainly what Sly thinks it is.
Yeah. Ooh, good switch into Cloyster, tanking that. This is a pretty scary spot for Sly. That Cloyster is pretty threatening.
Electric saying you could tell a lot about this format by how we're saying 95 is a decent attack stat. On that Cursula.
Oh, big miss.
Yeah, that's a rough miss for Sly here.
Honestly, does Electrowave make a difference here?
Clear
Amulet or Cloak.
Yep. 4, 5 hits. It's always 5 hits. Skill Link.
Yeah.
But we live. Stomping Tantrum.
Okay.
The Electrode.
What does this Kecleon got? Thunderbolt. Of course. We have 2 mixed Pokemon on each side. Wow. All right. 100%. I think Sly's got this in the bag.
Yeah, I think it's a Sly. Sly goes to Grand Finals.
Wow. Good job.
A thing I did already know. But how was my acting? Did I?
Yeah, I believed it. I was a sucker. So
we'll take it.
We'll see how. Look at that.
As Sly, Sly, coach of the Waterloo Watch Rolls, our first
Is
coach
this
in grand
Sly's
finals.
first time in? Is this Sly's first time in grand finals? I don't remember.
Sly has won a VBL-N season.
That's true. That's true. That's right. And I know
It was a
he's
16 team season.
hmm,
So, um, I Sly uh,
he makes deep playoff runs
many
almost
time
every
playoff
season. Yeah.
contender. Go. Why don't you just check all his roles real quick? See if he's got a
You're asking
VBLS
me.
championship role.
That's too much here. I know he doesn't have a VBL-S championship, but I know he has the one from season 2 of VBL-N.
Gotcha.
I think. Anywho,
Yeah.
good job, Sly. Great
Alrighty,
job to the
Sly.
Midwest.
Well done. And
Very creative team building on both sides with the mixed Kecleon and the. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot we get to see the pace. Look at
yeah,
that.
yeah, we're gonna see the pace here. Pull the team sheets up.
Okay,
All
it
right.
was Clamulet.
We've got flame plate on the Vile Plume. So
All right.
fully planning for
Nice
and a
flex.
fast charm too. That's cool.
Yeah, really helps with
I mean,
Cloister for sure.
Fast chlorophyll fast. Um, yeah, timid, nearly max speed Misdreavus.
Yeah. Ooh, the mirror herb on Ampharos. You don't see that every
Yeah,
day. I guess to
we saw
copy
that get
a
knocked off,
shell
but
smash.
yeah, still.
Yeah.
Signal
Well, you saw it
beam.
get knocked off. I missed that.
You missed it. Fair enough. Reversal with a focus sash. Okay,
Nice.
I'll see you, Sly.
Cool, cool, cool.
Weekly heat. Weekly heat. Weekly heat.
There's like 3 things on here that could be weekly heat.
Yeah, we got mixed Kecleon here, fully mixed. Shadow Sneak, Ice Punch,
Mhm.
knockoff, Thunderbolt,
Nice.
and then never saw the Stone Edge out of the Grand Bull.
But interesting Grand Bull, a rattled Grand Bull. Maybe the only one in history.
Well, that can't be true. There have been a lot of games
That
Pokemon played.
it's gotta.
What do we got? What do we got for mid?
Shadow Ball was the 4th. Wait, what is Gentle Nature? What does that one do?
Gentle is a neutral nature.
Is that a neutral?
Isn't it?
That's
That can't
the other
be right.
week I was.
That can't be the right call.
I don't think
I
it's
don't
ever
know.
optimal, but it is pretty sick. Because I think no matter what you do, you can always save like at least 1 stat point if you lower your lowest stat. But who am I? I'm not the one in the semifinals. So you do you. You do you, Midbus. You
Good
whoop
point.
me with that Corsola.
Oh,
But yeah,
minus
I like
special
the.
defense, I think. Electric saying. Okay, so we're just wrong.
Are we
Midbus
just wrong?
making,
Nice.
Midbus making good plays, make good calls. Alrighty.
Yep. Forget everything I said.
Yep. Hey Dom, dropping in just real quick. Thanks for the happy season finale. Glad to see you. Yeah, plus Spadef minus defense.
Again,
Fair
either
enough.
way, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Anywho, Scarf Cloister,
Got
very cool.
Assault
And
vest with some coverage moves
Seed
plus
Bomb.
gunk shot.
Nice,
Knockoff.
good stuff. Ooh, Utility Umbrella. That's another item I
Morning
love to
Sun,
see.
Utility umbrella.
I don't. How does
Wait
Utility
a
Umbrella
minute.
work with Morning Sun?
I think it is anti-synergistic.
I think it is, but maybe it's more important just to not die to Weather Ball.
Not die to weather ball and not. I mean, I don't know why really we would see a rain out of. I guess thunder. Like
Very
maybe
true.
If you want thunder, Ampharos, maybe you bring the rain, but in which case you still get your 25%. Or no, it's 1/3 normally, 50% in the sun, 25% in the rain.
50 in the
Something
sun, 66% if it's in the sun, which is crazy.
Oh, okay.
That's why Mega Meganium's so good. Good in quotation marks.
Hey, we just played a very low tier season. Everything is in context.
That's true. Very true.
Yeah.
You know what I want to see, James?
Another match of Pokemon.
Another match with my good friends Steve and Electric. Both of their birth names.
And
Fun
Electric.
fact.
Both of their birth names. All right. Well, before we do that, let's take a look at their matchup here. Team sheet matchup. Midwest versus Sly. Steve versus Electric. Let's turn off the team sheets. All right. Steve versus Electric. We've got the overhyped Drapion. Everybody was high on it. Both coaches not super happy with it. I think Jordan was a little higher than Steve was, but they were both pretty mid on it. Well,
Yeah,
Steve was
Jordan's
down on
Drapion
it actually.
was at least yeah. Jordan's Drapion put in some work though. I want to know Steve's thoughts on his Crabominable because I definitely am a Crabominable hater
Yeah,
after drafting it for the third
if
time and being disappointed 3 times.
if Crabominable has one hater, either Steve or Poppin is dead. If Crabominable has no haters, they
We're
have
both
both
dead.
perished from this earth. But I mean,
Anywho,
Steve got all his value out of his dirt mons anyway. Zorua and
hmm
Lilleep, Vespiquen, Golduck. Lopunny
yeah,
was
we talked about
relatively
that
cheap.
with the last matchup, but Steve really shows how to use your NFEs. Hisui Zora, I think it was like 2 points. It's done so
Had
much work. I
like
think what in the nominations
five
he said it got
kills
as many kills as Drapion, yeah,
as
or something
Drapion.
like
Yeah,
that, close to as many. Crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, and I
Uh,
like the particular NFEs here are pretty good. Like Carkol is surprisingly bulky with the Eviolite, and it's a Terra
yep.
format. You can make it a better type. So you just burn things, rock slide, and have a good time.
We've got the Lilleep as well, protecting
Hmm
some of these mons that don't want the water, and also
Yep,
just doing silly stuff here.
yep.
The Lilleep Vespiquen match,
Then we see
fun
the
stuff.
other Cloister.
And yes,
Does that mean Cloister's the
Cloisters,
best mon in the format? It might be. If it
Cloister
made.
and Riolu,
Oh yeah, there is a Riolu
and
too.
Miss Drivas are the only ones are the only mons that made it to both conference finals.
Yeah, I don't recognize any other faces here.
Right? Yes, those are the only three.
Hmm But yeah,
But
I don't know. There's
Electric
nothing.
sneaking in a little bit to playoffs, and then taking this team to conference finals,
When else are you ever gonna
playing
make
playing for a
Delcatty?
grand finals appearance. Two
Yeah,
seasons in a row, right? Did Electric win last season, or did Electric win season 16?
Electric was I think in the semis of last season. I think that's when I played them.
Back to back, lost to you. Back to back playoffs and
Ye-
lost to you. Yeah,
I think so. I
yeah.
think that sounds right.
Swoobat been very good for Electric. Riolu as a mid
Hmm
season pickup, very good. Uh,
Yeah,
Electric has really had to like scrape and scrap to get to
yeah.
get the
There's been
wins
a
and
lot
find
of
the value here with
a
this
lot of
team.
good team building, a lot of smart plays. Because this team looks like it might come from an even lower tier format than Steve's team does.
Yeah, yeah, they do seem different, right? Turtonator,
Yeah, there's a fundamental
Sandaconda,
difference
Dragon,
here.
and then we've got yeah some lower tier stuff here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I'm excited to see how this matchup goes.
but yeah, I as well am excited. Let's let's see what we've got here. We've got turn off the matchup screen. Pachow, Steve versus Mancini the Electric. Electric the
That's
Amazing.
right.
Electric the Mancini.
Oh wow, look at that shade on
All right.
Drapion. Didn't even make it to the
We
match.
got no Drapion in conference finals.
Ooh,
But
18
Turtonator.
points.
Turtonator, not surprising. That's been
Third
a
great.
show up, clean it up Pokemon for
Hmm
Steve, for sure.
Yeah,
Sandaconda,
the
his
Steve signature.
truest,
Got to
Steve's
be there.
truest, greatest Pokemon ally, the
Hmm
Sandaconda. Ever since the random season, right? Was the first time he had
It
Sandaconda?
was one of the really old ones. I don't remember
Yeah,
which one it was, but it was like the like you could. It was on one hand. It was either one
yeah,
of those super early seasons.
yeah. One of the early seasons in the before time,
Exactly. We do
and
see
then
Karamnable. Maybe is it going
yeah,
to blow
we
it?
got the
Stay tuned,
crab.
folks.
Delcatty maybe do some normalized stuff.
hmm
I think it gets
Keep
last
Mr. Vis nice
resort.
and safe. I think it does
Uh,
too. I think Delcatty has a pretty big move pool.
and
Just
then
nothing else.
no, speaking of Mons with last resort, that's what Gumshoes does.
Oh
It's
boy,
even Terra
I
Normal.
gum. Yeah, Gumshoes is a big, big hitter. I kind of wanted to draft that, but I ran out of points too quick.
Let's
That thing hits hard.
let's shout out the Terra types here. We've got Terra Water
Water?
on the Turtonator, Terra Water on the Sandaconda, Terra Ground Calyrex, Terra Steel Crabominable, Terra Ghost on the Lopunny, and Terra Water on the Golduck. And then on electric side, we've got Terra Flying Delcatty, Terra Ghost Cloyster, Ground Swoobat, Ghost Riolu, Normal Gumshoes, and Water Misdreavus. All right, who are we going to see on the leads? Prediction.
We're gonna see Riolu from Electric. The
Okay.
other Riolu's friend, I can't tell. Maybe Swoobat.
Uh,
And from Steve, we're gonna see Lopunny
okay.
plus. Who are we gonna see? We're gonna see Lopunny plus Crabominable.
Lopunny Crabominable and Riolu Swoobat.
And Crabominable will immediately die.
Okay. I think I think we're gonna see Misdreavus Swoobat, and I think we're gonna see Lopunny I like, and Crabominable I like. So we agree on Steve. Let's see
Hey,
what we got.
we got 3 out of 4.
Lopunny,
Lopunny.
Golduck.
Oh,
Okay,
Golduck.
all right. We could have done better.
We got Swoobat
Swoobat,
right. And Cloyster. All
Cloyster.
right.
Okay, okay.
50%. Yeah, look at even Steve in the comments. Drapion only lets me down.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What do we got here? Helping Hand.
Helping Hand the Golduck. Golduck just coming in.
Whoa! Hello.
Bam! Whoa! Banana, banana. Weekly heat,
Wow.
weekly heat, weekly heat.
All right. What does Electric do? Anything? Go to game 2?
Fake. Turn to fake out. Golduck
Wow.
flinches.
Lopunny uses Aura Sphere. Didn't know what got that.
Electric Sand
Great to know.
had similar reads to them, but unfortunately, Poppin didn't make playoffs. I don't play anymore, and Electric got outplayed turn one. So,
Yeah, that was bonkers.
Aura Sphere on the Lopunny. That's fun. I missed that last turn
Yeah.
because I was reading Electric's
There were too many other
message.
numbers. Look at good job, Crabominable. Did something. Did more than mine did.
KOs, Drain Punch.
All right. So Electric is now trying to
Yes.
figure out how to beat.
6 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well known last man standing Boromir.
hmm It just makes sense.
I'm listening to the Tolkien's Legendarium. I did Hobbit at the beginning of the year, then Fellowship of the Ring, and now I'm a couple chapters into Two Towers. So we just
Oh.
said goodbye to Boromir.
Oh, spoilers.
No. You know I don't mess with spoilers. There's no such thing as spoilers, particularly on
If you're getting spoiled on
published in
on Lord of the
70s.
Rings, that's on you.
That's true. Boromir is proficient at taking a very large number of attacks to the face, and he did kill like 30 orcs before succumbing to his wounds, and the orcs ran away. So
Call that a win.
speaking of call it a win, Steve winning on turn 4 very convincingly. Double
Yeah.
Oko turn 1. Let's see what happens here in game 2. Adjustments.
Something that can take a water move. So Terra Water Misdreavus, and that's it.
Terra Water Misdreavus or Focus Sash Riolu
Good point. Good point.
with does it get taunt? Prankster taunt the Lopunny so it can't helping hand so the Golduck doesn't kill?
Or Electric gets lucky and Steve misses 2 Muddy Waters.
That is also a possibility. Good point. All
Yeah,
right,
if it
we are.
we see those 2. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Or fake out. That makes sense.
And
Fake out's
Swoobat
good move,
again.
too.
Plus Delcatty. Faster fake
Oh.
out on the Lopunny.
Oh, that's the way it is.
And a knockoff doing over 50%. Knocks off a Clover
We see
Cloak.
Tailwind here. Yeah, good plan. Outpace that Golduck a little bit.
Get the speed for turn 2. Steve making some adjustments. Calyrex coming in. Taking 0% to that from that energy ball.
Only
Also
35 at
not
-1.
taking much. Oh dang! Yeah, only 35% from a stab hyper voice. -1. Yikes. Well, it is a
A
uh,
Delcatty.
legendary. Well, and it's a Calor. Like, it's bad Calyrex, but it is a restricted.
That's true. I don't know how much Calyrex costs, but it probably should have cost more. We'll
Uh,
get another helping
Jordan
hand.
Jordan did not like it. Steve did.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
ooh, just
unfortunate.
living, and then Citrus Berry
What do we
keeps
get
it
in return?
alive.
Boom. Super Aura Sphere.
Aurasphere, yep, finishes it off. Yeah, helping hands from both psychic types here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
And
Terra Ghost
Lopunny
does
goes
not make a
down.
difference, unfortunately.
Calyrex goes down. And we're in a 3v2 here. Who do we got
All
coming
right.
in for Steve? We got the
We got
Golduck
the myth, the legend,
and the
and the
Crab.
crab.
No Turtonator in the back either game so far.
Let's see. Oh,
Muddy
So it's got to
Water
be Scarf Golduck then,
finish it
huh?
off.
Outspeed and
Yeah, I would
Swoobet.
think so. Yeah,
And then
so
double it.
and a
Oh my
double
god.
it. Miss.
Wow.
Oh
Doesn't
no.
matter, but still, what a way to end that game.
Crab takes a Drain Punch KO.
Yeah.
And oh,
Oh,
right, there's
Cloyster's still
another one.
here. Forgot
It
about
was
that.
3v2. Yeah.
That's okay. Cloyster doesn't actually have a special
Yeah.
defense stat. Not even Terra Water. Just a regular old neutral move. And it explodes.
Woof. Alrighty. So,
Oh,
Golduck
well,
winning games
really
in playoffs.
looking like an actual Pokemon there. Good job. Good job, Golduck, from knocking out Primal Groudons last season to making it to Grand Finals this season. That's a hell of a run.
Excellent work. Excellent. Congratulations to Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to Sly. And we can now. Well, let's look at the team sheets real quick for
Yeah, let's see.
for
We've
Steve here.
got
We had Specs
a
Turtonator.
Spexturt.
Fun. Pretty common for Steve throughout the season. I think there was a number of
Mm-hmm.
Specs.
It's
We had
pretty hard
Turtonator.
to go up against Fire and Dragon.
Yeah. Mirror Herb, the Sandaconda we also didn't see. Yep, totally a Scarf.
Mm-hmm.
Lum we didn't see, but like that. Citrus we did. And Focus Sash Lopunny didn't really matter. Just took multiple chunk hits. But yeah,
Cool.
Shadow Ball or
Pretty good
Sphere,
stuff.
Helping
Nothing
Hand.
too off the wall here, but just fundamentally solid builds. Anytime you fight a Cloyster, you're bringing a Mirror Herb in this format, so doesn't always make a difference. But Sandaconda notably didn't show up. Maybe Sandaconda will return in the grand finals. We never know. But this was really the Golduck show on this match.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, and we've got Electric's team here, VBL. The title of his team is VBL versus the Unceasing Dread inspired by an unparalleled challenge. Hey, you made
Awesome.
conference finals on your unparalleled challenge.
With
Shouts out to Electric's dad, for sure.
yeah,
He certainly drafted a team of legal Pokemon.
they were all on the board. That's for certain. But we see Choice Band Explosion, so that's got to make Steve happy. That's a Steve mon.
Yeah. In honor of
Oh,
his
look at that!
opponent.
Look at that Riolu inner focus Choice Scarf Gambit. How much HP does Riolu have? Like 20? Final Gambit. It's
Oh,
enough for
yeah,
something, I'm
that one's
sure.
kind of yeah, I'm sure it kills something.
Yeah,
But most of the
we got a
time,
bunch of
it's either going to be coaching or close combating. I would assume.
right. Hmm.
And
We
then
got a Assault Vest
oof,
normal. Oh, normalized
this is a
Grass Knot's actually kind of cool. And normalized Icy Wind too. I never really thought about
yeah.
that.
Normalized
I
Icy
mean, I
Wind
don't
is
really think
sick.
about Delcatty. Yeah,
I
I don't think about
used
Delcatty much. Period. But
uh when we did a Daddy Plan Part 3 tournament the first time we did
yeah,
Daddy Plan, I used normalized Delcatty with Icy Wind on that
that's a pretty.
tournament team.
Yeah,
So
that
well
is pretty
done,
cool. I do like
Electric.
that. Hmm.
Scraping the history. I'm definitely taking
Yep.
credit for it too. It wasn't an original thought or something
Yep.
that just makes a lot of sense on Delcatty. That was all me, baby.
It, yeah, absolutely. Alrighty.
Enough
Are
for
you ready for that
basically
final
everything
matchup?
when paired with a tiny bit of chip. No, we are
Yeah,
not because
you're
we
right.
have
There's something else.
some things to do first. First, awards. But first, we have to switch to the grand finals stream,
Oh,
which uh, I'll show you here what I've got because you can't see the
look at
screen,
that.
but I have. This is the
Oh
Waterloo,
my God.
Ontario City Center building has
Wow.
has gone all out for the
That's
VBL and
amazing.
all Waterloo Grand Finals. The Waterloo
Wow.
Wormadams versus the Waterloo Wattrels. Waterloo
I'm
love
so
the
glad that we're starting to
VBL-S.
get we're getting the recognition we deserve.
The international recognition we so richly deserve.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
They got
And they're
VBL.
playing on site, right?
Yeah, they
In
played on
Waterloo?
site. Yeah, yep.
Hmm.
At the city center. Yeah,
Yep. That's them in the window.
yeah. That's
Nice.
somewhere. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
If
I
you
put
squint.
real effort into this.
I know, it looks good. The logo's
The
actually like, are they
the
actually wrapping
logos
around the
the
building?
logos are wrapped around the buildings.
Wow.
The
We spare
shadow
no expense
around the
here, folks.
side, shadow around the side of this cylindrical building is, the logos match the increased shadow. I got the shadow of this pillar on the edge here. We're all
Well,
this
you did in the
is
mock-up you sent them. This is a real picture of the Waterloo City Center.
yes, of course. I was like,
Yeah.
do
You're talking
this.
in the
Yeah,
draft
yeah.
we sent them.
Yeah,
So it
exactly,
was easier for them.
yeah, yeah, naturally.
Great work either way from all those involved.
Alrighty, let's get the. All right, that one. This one. What do we got? This one goes off. This one goes on. So we're gonna do awards first, and then turn the matchup screen off. All right, awards first, and we're starting with. We're starting with one for sure. We're starting with
Wow.
MVP.
Has there ever been one
This
this
has
unanimous?
never happened. We have never had a unanimous victory.
If it was to happen, it was gonna be this one. I am surprised we're not having a Malamar in the finals. That thing was crazy.
Five
Five
different
nominations.
coaches nominated Fire Falls Malamar, and
Mhm.
100% of the votes went to that Malamar. Never happened
That's
before.
crazy.
Would
Not
be
even
surprised if it
dictators.
never happened
Not
again.
even dictators get 100% of the vote. That's bonkers. It means at least make it look real. That's crazy.
Crazy. So Malamar on the logo for sure.
Yeah, back on the logo. It's been there before. One of our VBL
True, it
staples.
has. Yeah. All right. So congratulations to Fire Falls Malamar, undisputed regular season MVP.
Yeah, insane.
Next
Best
up, we've got
support.
best support mon. We've got here
This is a little
Slies
more contested.
Riolu with a little more of a vote split here.
Mm-hmm.
No tie. Well, one tie. Your Impidimp and Fire
Tied
Falls
for fourth,
Dominion.
baby.
Both
Nice.
both got a vote. We've got a couple votes for Steve's Loppany and Heaven's War Turtle, but Sly's Riolu winning best support. And
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, we saw how good it was for Sly in that game most recently, right? The coaching,
Yeah.
letting the Ampharos live, the coaching all the other times throughout the season, setting
Riolu's
setting weather
put in its work.
for Sly's team, doing good.
And it'll probably do something in our next matchup, I would
doing the
imagine.
Lord's work, which I genuinely have not watched these battles, by the way. There's
neither have I.
there's no pretending to know who, pretending I don't know who won like I did for the conference finals.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Slies Riolu. Best support.
And a good job
the grand finals.
to Heaven's War Turtles.
Yeah, second place, Reggie Lab's War Turtle.
Both had two
Next up,
noms. Pretty important. Best build.
Best build. We've got almost a tie, but Steve's Simple Beam Golduck on a Defend Order Vespiquen getting +2/+2 defenses, and then psyching up the Lilleep to give the Lily the huge defenses as well in
Yeah.
game 2 of week 7 versus Daddy. Crazy build, wild stuff. Second
Hmm.
place, Sly's Mental Herb, Snatch, Trick Room, Knockoff, Rock Tomb, Kecleon to completely
Yeah.
shut down Swoobat and threaten out Scentiscorch while setting up Trick Room for slow mode.
Again, lots of moves the Kecleon learns, and just throw 4 on a set, and it'll work out somehow.
Yeah, the Snatch was a sick one. Uh,
Yeah, this was a season of Snatch. Jordan also used Snatch with on
yeah,
his Heatmore against me week 1. Pretty sick.
Heaven saying faint. His faint got on Graplock got 0 votes. You could have voted for it. Could have had 1 vote.
No, didn't it get
So
1 vote right there? Isn't that the purple slice?
no, that's Firefall's Hail Luminion.
No, that's the blue one.
Oh
There it is.
no,
2
two. Yeah,
votes.
yeah, 2 votes. 2 votes.
Heaven and somebody else
Oh,
thought it was
getting
good.
votes, not getting 0 votes. Oh, I misread. All right, that one's on
Okay.
me, Heaven. Sorry.
I don't have chat open. Maybe I
Yeah.
should.
So
I
congratulations
can keep
to
the stream
Steve
alike.
winning a best build award for season 18.
Very
I
well.
bet.
Very well earned.
I think Steve's probably got a best build from past
I'm sure
seasons.
Steve has multiple best
Yeah,
builds.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, best duo. Another huge. Not only
Yeah.
a plural. Not only a plurality, but an actual majority.
A super majority,
Yeah.
66.7.
Frost
Crazy.
last Malamar.
It's Malamar though,
Malamar's second win
Next.
of the night.
Next award.
Yeah, and Sly's Gramble Kecleon catching some votes in second place.
And then the other
And
Riolu
then
getting a vote
Electric's
there too.
Riolu, along with Swoobat, getting some votes there as well. Yeah, I mean it's Malamar. It's
Yeah.
gonna win categories it's nominated in
Yeah.
generally.
If it can't win the whole season, it's gonna win the awards, which I think matter more.
Yeah. Next up, best post draft acquisition. Another actual uh, majority victory. This one for Electric's Riolu. Both Riolus winning some awards. We've got
Prankster's good.
yeah, the best support winning for Sly's Riolu, and then post draft acquisition award going to Electric's Riolu. Came in late in the season and took over every week it was in. Absolutely. Heaven's Sandaconda getting some love. And LS's
People are starting to
Zangoose.
see. People are starting to see Steve's vision with Sandaconda. We have
Yeah,
another
hey.
Sandaconda believer in the league. Everybody, good news.
Electric saying Riolu just short of a supermajority, and that is the most deserved win that Mon made playoffs. Absolutely, yeah. It was a nice pickup and made a big difference. Next up, we have best value pick. 50% of the votes go to Jordan's
The
Golden
Golden
God,
God.
the Electric, which this is a compelling argument um, for why it should win best value pick. 3-pointers aren't supposed to come to 10 games.
Yeah, that thing was crazy.
And yeah, and have 10 KOs plus
Hmm.
supporting plus additional support. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
like Electric's done well in regular seasons, so I wasn't surprised to see that happen. But the extent to how much impact it actually had, it was just it was like you would think Jordan picked that round 1. Like it's one of the, oh, you gotta get Electric on the board. It's so good.
yeah.
It's just sitting down there in 3 points.
Yeah, Electric could have voted for Mastiff if you wanted to see it on the board. But next up, we got Midbus's Girder, and then
Yeah, that was
Steve's
that was a
Hisuian
tough vote
Florida.
between those two, but honestly, those three were the kind of like the standouts of the season.
Yeah, these were the
So,
standouts, no doubt,
hmm
out of these. Your Tyrant, memorable,
it's one of those.
but
I like when you see
not
people nominate their own
mainstream. Yeah,
Pokemon clearly, and then realize, oh wait, no, that something was way better.
yeah, 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 totally. All right, next up, we've got One Hit Wonder um, coming in with
We got a tie.
6
Wait, no,
votes.
that's
No, we don't.
37. That's 31.
Nope.
My resolution is not very good on the screen.
Fair enough. We've got Heaven's Archin head smashing the
Head
Lapras.
smash.
Yeah, got that KO. Done.
Yeah, head smash is a hell of a move. I was worried about that when I played Heaven.
We've got Firefall's skill swap Fissure Wormadam next to No
That's the
Guard
one that I
Choke
voted for.
in second
That was
place.
so sick.
And then a tie for Gumshoes
Boromir and the crab.
and the crab. Vespiquen grabbing 1 vote for the week 7.
Yeah, but that's a duplicate. That one already won.
Yeah, that he won a best build already. Yeah.
Don't get greedy now, Vespiquen.
Next up, we've had that happen before where it'll win like best moment and best build.
Yeah.
Or I think we've had the same thing win best moment and saddest moment in the past.
I'm pretty sure we have to.
That
sounds
seems like
something
something that would have happened. Next up, we've got best moment. Winner Jordan's sock game.
That was pretty epic.
Made weekly heat, does 387 damage at 1 HP. And it's a fun one to watch. A lot of good priority pressure that allowed that to happen, but it's hard to argue with results. And
yeah,
these the numbers indicate that Sock did very good.
That might be like the craziest damage differential I've ever seen.
A tie for second. Scarf Swoobat tricking Scarf Claydol tricking Scarf Swoobat. And 2 Sandacondas on the field. 4 Steph Currys. That was
right.
my vote. Was for 4 Steph Currys. But and then who caught 1 vote there? Luminium Frost loss. Oh, the hail. Yeah, bringing hail instead of snow for chip damage was sick.
I didn't even see that happen. I gotta go back and watch that replay now. I didn't even know hail was still on Showdown.
Heat. You could just go watch. You can go watch Weekly Heat.
You're right. I'll go watch it. And I'll give it a thumbs up, and I'll subscribe.
You're not already subscribed? Thank you.
I am. I'm just plugging you.
I got 50. I'm good. Everybody. You are absolved of any guilt you feel for not having been subscribed. I have 50 subscribers. It's for the homies. You're good. I post every week. I post and tag everybody anyway. You don't have to be subscribed. I'm doing the work for you.
You're going to see it.
It's fine. Saddest moment. 50% goes to Firefalls. The Spadef drop into 2 self-hits from confusion.
Yeah.
Get knocked out of playoffs is a rough one.
That was pretty depressing. Hurts to watch.
Yeah. I think not much of an argument there.
Heaven.
Only rematches in playoffs for Heaven is kind of
that one's sad in like a spiritual sense.
Yeah. I don't mind rematches as much as people generally, at least league participants generally, mind the rematches. I think they're fine. But I appreciate that people want to play against different teams. Like that's a lot of the enjoyment of Draft League in general. So
I only dislike rematches if I won the first time because I'd hate to lose the second time. If I'm off the first time, then it's my chance at redemption.
That's a very intellectually honest opinion. And then the crit for LS to not win versus Sly.
2 people voted for mine.
This is a rough one. I voted for this one.
I think I voted for the green one because I don't even think I voted for the one about myself.
You didn't vote for your own?
I don't think I did this time.
Hashtag baby.
Well, I feel you, 2 people.
Yeah.
I can't even blame the baby on it. That was all me.
Yeah. Next up, we've got most disappointing Mon.
Oh, that's weird. What a surprise.
Another 50%.
Look at the winner for that one.
Huh. There you go. You won one.
That's right.
This is
If
the award
Geronimo
you
can't.
don't want to win. The only
Yeah.
award that's a punishment.
Hmm. And I already made my thoughts on the crab very clear
Yeah,
earlier on in the stream.
and Steve's Drapion
It's all
also
the 18 pointers, man.
taking some shots. Yeah, LS's Chatot, not 18 points by any means, but like 9 or something.
Yeah,
Like not
somewhere around
nothing.
there. It had to pay the boom burst tax.
Yeah, and then a couple of one votes: Jordan's Calyrex and Heaven's Low Kicks.
Yeah.
Who's the other player with the low kicks besides Heaven? Because that low kicks was in weekly heat a couple times.
I don't remember who had low kicks.
The other low kicks player, I don't know. There's no way for us to know. It's impossible to know. So
Yeah, there's no documentation. It's all
yeah,
gone.
there's no way to know. We'll never know.
We're deleting the season 18 doc
Yeah.
after tonight.
Unlisting all the weekly heat videos.
Hmm.
It's all going away. All right, most entertaining game. Oh no, I've made a mistake. I can't scroll down any further to get to best nicknames. So
Oh,
I'm gonna have to adjust my framing on the OBS window. But most entertaining game. We've got another huge victory
from that,
for
yeah.
the Steve Daddy Week 7 game. Got
You know,
2
theoretically,
nominations.
Vespiquen could have won 3 awards right there if it had got that other one earlier.
True. Yeah. Best build, one hit wonder, and most entertaining game. Instead, only
Yeah.
best build and most entertaining game.
Only
Heaven,
2 awards. Sorry.
Uh,
You'll have to take it.
Set in the swamp and then getting back-to-back faint reads to destroy Queer Croc in week 4.
Yeah. Faint
And
reads feel so good.
Daddy versus Prime Sparks, his only nominated category of most entertaining game. I like that Daddy just kind of slides in. He's like, "This is what I care about nominating for," and just like,
My game was awesome. You should go watch it.
and then Electric's playoffs versus Weasley. Last up, congratulations to Steve and Daddy, equal winners in this award.
Hmm. It's
We
a team
don't-
effort.
It takes 2 people to have a match of Pokemon in this
Exactly.
league anyway. So, all right, now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to adjust this so we can see best nickname.
The most important award, might I add.
Best nickname. There we go. Alrighty. Best nickname. Winner by 1 vote. This was a pretty split vote.
Yeah, that was close.
Heavens, Dan to Dan, the Behem. Have you watched Dan to Dan? I'm not
I
a
have.
big
It's
anime guy.
so.
I haven't watched a lot.
It
but-
fits so well.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take your word
It's like
for
the
it.
most fitting anime nickname that I've seen anybody in the league use.
I was a Dragon Ball Z guy when I was, in elementary school and middle school. I've dipped in and out here a little, watch a little bit of Death Note, get annoyed
Yeah, I had
by it eventually and stop watching. Watch a bit of My Hero Academia, get annoyed by it eventually and stop watching.
Yeah, my wife and I had a big phase in the pandemic, kind of like most people did, but we've kind of fallen off in the last year. But
Yeah.
I did watch that one.
Well, and Heaven wins best nickname. Second place, 25%. This nobody should have voted for this. Why did anybody vote for this?
Everyone should have voted for this.
All the various I hardly know Hermans. I think I saw 4 or 5 of them this season. I'll come back and edit this for all the ones I can find. You did not.
I did not.
You did not provide one actual example of it happening.
You could just use your imagination. Stantler, in Friends.
Yeah, Poppin stealing nicknames. Like
That was
stealing
fun.
nicknames. That was actually good. That was fun. Getting 3rd place there, and then Jordan, Unks and Pops catching a couple of votes. The Leapy, the Lilleep, and
Lilleepy.
Gandalf the Swoop out.
Gandalf.
Both getting a vote as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who didn't get any votes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think the Theremin the
Fireball's
Rotom.
Theremin the Rotom was good too.
It is a good name. It's just
That's
it's
a
hard
good-
when there's so many other good ones.
Especially for the feat, like Firefall's, his whole team was was
Hmm.
instruments, and
Yeah.
theremin that's a good instrument for Rotom.
It's a deep cut. Yeah.
It's not that deep of a cut. People know
I
what
would
a
I
theremin
would
is.
bet less
It's
than 50% of people know
2026.
what a theremin. I would bet less than
People know what
50%.
people know.
Some people.
People know. All right,
I'm
that
gonna
argument will never be settled. So, all right, let's get the awards voting turned off, and let's get this last matchup pulled up here. Alrighty, we've got Sly on the top, Steve on the bottom.
we got
How's
the
this one gonna go?
Waterloo the
Granbull comes for
Waterloo
sure.
Whackdown.
Crabominable,
Yeah.
Sandaconda, Drapion, Turtonator, Lopunny. Like
Riolu.
it's a physical heavy team.
Yeah.
So the Granbull comes. Intimidate is going to be good.
Coaching Riolu,
Riolu.
perhaps.
A what?
A
What?
coaching Riolu help
A coaching Riolu,
fend
very
off
likely.
that offense and give a little bit of your own. Does Karakosta get iron defense body press? I don't know if that's a smart thing to do,
I don't
but
know, and
it
there's no
looks
way to
like
find out.
it's got a big old shell, and we'll never know
Yeah,
unless
it's
it shows
impossible
up.
to know. I could scroll down here and see. You could take a look here. Iron defense,
Keep
trapping,
going,
phasing,
keep going,
HP cutting,
all the
status,
way down there.
support, weather, terrain, setup, iron
There it is,
defense,
iron defense
iron
and body. It
defense,
doesn't get body press. All right, forget it.
Caracasta. Doesn't get body press? Oh, all right.
What a disappointment.
Was that worth it, everybody? Let me know in the
I hope so.
comments.
It was worth it for me.
All right, so scratch that one off the prep doc. No, back to the drawing board for Sly on that one. Um, I mean, it seems like it's probably going to be a lot of the mons we've seen a lot of, right? We're going to see Grand Blue,
I think it has to be.
probably the Vileplume. Ampharos seems medium. Like Golduck is much faster, and you
Yeah.
would bring it for its super effective moves for the most part. Static would be nice, right? Like you're gonna get some paralysis, but it's gonna have to take big chunks to do that. And Sandaconda is just such a problem for Ampharos.
Yeah. I could see Gabite maybe having value here, but Carbomnimal just obliterates it, and there's no way. So just take care of the crab, which isn't too hard to be fair, and then go crazy with Earthquake.
Steve kind of got a lot of options here, right? Like lots of combinations of six are reasonable, right?
Yeah,
Lopunny
Steve's team
gives
is also
you
definitely of the is of the mind of get anything that's not an NFE and put it on the team. So
yeah.
it's kind of the clash of the two fundamental ideologies here. So we'll see who ends up winning. But do you have a gut feeling that you want to share? Who do you think's going to win this one?
Who I think is gonna win? Um, I would like it to be Sly. I think it's time for Sly to have a championship under his belt.
All right, I was going to go for Steve anyway, so now I'm definitely
All
going to go
right,
for Steve. Hopefully, you go shooting for the three-peat.
all right. That would tie him with
With Tay,
Tay.
right? Hmm.
Although Tay also has a VBL-N win and
Yeah, I think Tay.
actual VGC wins,
Yeah,
but
I think Tay has two
also
VBLN
Tay did
wins.
it in like 9 seasons.
Yeah, any of you who are new who weren't here for the Tay seasons, you should be thankful, and also they were a hell of a thing to witness.
Alrighty, let's get the matchup turned off. Let's get the replay pulled up. Uh, we got the replay, and we've also got for grand finals the chat replay of the match as well
Oh baby,
for the first time in James streaming history. We've
the
got
technology is finally here.
yeah. Well, so the reason I did that is because I wanted to keep both logos visible on the Waterloo City Center, along with some VBL stuff. So I was like, I got all this extra space up here. What am I going to fill it with?
Hmm,
And I was like, oh, I can put
might
the
as well.
chat. Yeah.
And we have to keep the city center up because that was part of our contract.
Yeah, I mean, the whole city of Waterloo showed up.
Yeah, it was crazy. You could see it from space, I heard.
In a technical sense, it is like the size of the city didn't change.
There were
In
so many
that
people there, the city got bigger.
light bounced off the city and into space, so if you were there, you could see it.
Hmm.
But alrighty, what do we got here? We've
Hey,
got
we see
Granville. We do
Carracosta.
have the Caracosta. No Kecleon. Interesting.
Oh man, I was hoping for Kecleon, but
No Kecleon
I
for
guess
Fly. And
he's had his
then
victories.
we've got
Zorua, pretty cool.
Zorua. No
Steve
Crab.
definitely has faith in that. Yeah,
No
no crab,
Crab. No
not surprising.
Turtonator.
No
Interesting.
Turtonator is actually surprising.
I
I feel like that's
guess
been such a solid performance piece.
it's medium surprising now that I'm thinking about it, because like Riolu. No, Riolu doesn't care. Maybe it is just actually surprising. Yeah. Okay, I'm back on surprising. No Turtonator. I came all the way around on it. All right, we getting some Tay memories in the chat here.
Hmm.
Firefall said I joined VBL, got stopped by Tay, and then they left after winning the season. That first daddy plan when Tay lost 0 games during the regular season. Yeah, the
He lost
undefeated
0 games in
regular
the second part of the daddy plan too. I don't know if it was just
14
the
and 0,
first part.
14 and 0, 7-0, 14
Yeah,
0 over the course of a
yeah.
season.
Tay and I went undefeated in the regular. No, Tay went. I went like fake undefeated. Tay went actual undefeated, and then he 2-0'd me in the grand finals, which I think was our first grand finals ever.
Yes,
And
the
that was when
first
we
daddy
expanded to
plan was the
32.
first was the expansion year, the first expansion
Yeah,
year. Yeah, which I'm glad we're a bigger league. I'm glad we have those 32
yeah.
slots.
It's more fun that way.
It
Hmm.
gets and yeah, I mean I really like the league generally. Before we play this, I'm gonna say some nice things about the VBL. I just decided. Uh,
Do it.
I like our league a lot. I know there is a wider draft league ecosystem out there that we are mostly we're kind of our own little island, right? There's not a ton of
Yeah, definitely.
us going other places and doing stuff in other leagues and stuff like that. Um, but I like, we get a couple new people every year, and we tend to hold on to them, right? Like we have a lot of consistent players, and
Hmm.
people drop in, people drop,
Yeah.
people
Like
leave and
whenever
come
we get
back,
new
whatever.
applications,
But
like we have 32 coaches, which is a lot, and usually 30 to like about 30 of them are returning, and each season gets maybe 2 new people
yeah, we
because
get a
there's just that
couple
much
new
retention.
people because we also prioritize keeping
We
the
do.
people
Mhm.
around that want to be around, which
Right.
I think is great. When that was the reason we expanded to 32 teams from 16 in the first place, was because
Mhm.
the first daddy plan, so many people that had played before were so excited to do it. uh and it was daddy plan part 2 that we expanded, actually,
Yeah.
because that was when it was interesting,
Hmm.
and so many people wanted to come back in, and so we expanded the league, and it was great. And I love the community. I love hanging out. Not everything online is a community, by the way. If people talk about the noun community, they're not all communities. The VBL is a community. We
Yeah.
are,
Absolutely.
we've been doing this for almost 6 years now.
Yeah. By the end of this,
64
by the end
person
of
season, never. That I actually don't want to happen.
64
Firefalls.
person season for the 6-year anniversary later this year, coming
Because,
soon,
precisely
season 20.
because I think we would lose a lot of the stuff that I like about the VBL. But I'm super grateful that Sam did this on a whim, and that
Hmm.
I happened to find it that
Yeah.
day and popped in. The VBL is great. You all are great, and I'm around to keep doing it. Weekly Heat, season 19. Catch it
Yeah.
Mondays.
I feel like most leagues this size don't usually make it to double digits, and we're almost to season 20, which is just I'm so thankful for all of you guys. It's been so much fun, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. So here's to the end of season 18 and on to whatever comes next.
Yeah, and there's no way to know what's coming next.
No one
We
will ever know.
we
Not if you stick around for like 15 more minutes. You'll never know.
we might skip season 19 altogether and go straight to season 20.
That's how good season 20 is.
Season 19, the S stands for skipped it.
We finally found out what the S stood for.
Well, the S stands for something different every season.
Yeah.
Oh, I have stopped updating that document with all the links. I should go back and do that, like on a Saturday
Yeah.
or something like that. Get it all in. Come up with a bunch more the S stands for jokes. But all right, let's watch this battle. We're glad to have you all too. Firefalls, Cheesley, Midbus, Heaven. Who else we got around right now? Sly's watching. Steve's watching. Who was around earlier? Electric was around. Had to leave. We got a couple other ones in here. It looks like too. But rock and roll.
I saw
Everybody.
Sly
Glad
earlier.
to have you. And let's watch this. All right. Steve versus Sly. Grand Finals. Waterloo Grand Finals at the Waterloo City Center.
Yep.
Let's see how it starts. All right,
We
we
got
got
Lopunny.
Classic.
The great nickname,
Gold
might I add.
we just watched this one versus Mischievous. Wait a minute.
Let's see. Cloud9.
No,
Oh, it's
no.
Intimidate. All right.
Intimidate
Question:
here.
Is it Zorua technically secretly? No, that looks like a Golduck. Water, that looks like Golduck.
Oh yeah. We didn't shout out the Terras here. We can do that real quick. I mean they're on your screen now. Everybody can see them for the first time in James streaming history. But Flying Drapion, Poison Sandaconda, Poison Calyrex, Ghost Lopunny, Water Golduck, and Dark Zorua. And for Sly, we've got Ground Granbull, Flying Ampharos, Ghost Riolu, Bug Caracosta, Water Vileplume, and Ghost Misdreavus.
Nice.
Right,
Pretty standard stuff. And then there's Bug Caracosta.
Yeah, and Bug Caracosta.
Bug actually does
so
make a lot of sense on a Water Rock.
We got a
Anyway,
Terra Water
regardless.
and a switch out from the Granbull. Let's see what happens here.
Yep.
Icy Wind
Or
slows it
fast
down.
icy wind.
Yeah, it is fast.
Fake tears. Ooh, that Mr. Biss is in a bad spot.
Yeah, that's a
100%.
Ooh.
That's rough.
Fake Tears plus Terra Water Scald. That's a
At
scary
least,
one.
yeah. That's a pretty scary
God,
spot for
jeez,
Golduck to be in
that's-
against those two.
This
Triple
Triple Axle gonna
Axle.
do not
That
as
doesn't do much at
okay,
all.
But
I guess you're
Spore.
intimidated.
Ooh, hitting the sleep sleep
Wow.
with the effect spore. That's like that's triple sevens. That's
You're kind of
jackpot,
asking for
baby.
some. Yeah, you're asking for it if you're using triple axle into FX Spore, but
Now.
dang.
Oh no, this is turn 2. I was gonna say this is. Wait, when did the? Oh, the Vileplume came in turn 1. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it switched in.
Yes. Okay.
We get a meat beam.
All right, what do we got? Meteor Beam.
Only doing
doesn't kill it.
57.
56% though. Okay.
That's got to be like a Soul Fest then. Knock. Room service.
Room
Uh-oh.
service.
Weekly heat alert.
Okay. Weekly heat. Weekly heat.
A nice, powerful Thunderbolt. Oh, Strength Tap is such a good move.
Finish this off.
Two Steph Currys are here.
Golduck.
But against a grass type and now a flying type, it's like it's going to be tough for the snake.
Yep, Steve takes
Oh,
another
Sly's in a
Thunderbolt.
pretty
that
solid spot here.
Effect Spore hitting the sleep and then
Yeah.
catching 2 turns of sleep at least. Ice Beam
Mhm.
doing big damage into that Ampharos now.
Maybe
Stone
just
Edge
hits the Stone
finishes
Edge.
it off. Okay. All right, we're back in it. All right, what's going
Oh,
on?
that
here?
was a strong energy ball.
Energy ball.
What do we got? An Assault Vest
2v1.
Anaconda, maybe? I don't think so. I think Sly's got this for
Intimidated
sure.
Sandaconda Drill Run doing only 28%.
Not gonna do it.
We're on into it. Energy ball.
And
doing
holy moly, it didn't even matter. Just
100%.
one and done.
delete it.
Wow.
Vileplume, multiple Okos with energy ball.
110 special attack is pretty good when you're fighting mons like this.
Oof. Oh, Caracosta doesn't get Terra Blast because it's not Gen 9, so it doesn't have Terra. Interesting. Good. Well pointed out by Steve there.
Yeah.
That
It's funny when you run into those little quirks like that. When I had Night Lego, I was ready to run Terra Blast Ground, and then didn't have it.
yeah, it just
Very
doesn't get
disappointing. Hard thing
Terrablast.
to remember in it.
This
In
is
fake
why
formats like Nat
hidden
decks.
power should be in our net decks leagues. Hidden power is good. You all are cowards.
Honestly, next time we do Nat decks, I'm fine with Hidden Power coming back.
Yes, thank you. We won't vote
I've
next
switched
time.
teams.
You and I agree. We're mods. We get to make these decisions. As long
We
as
can
long as
overrule
we're
everybody.
as long as we're reasonable in our autocracy, people won't get mad at it.
Exactly. We are benevolent dictators
God kings,
who
if you will.
I like Emperor more, but King's good too.
I'm not greedy. I'll take king.
Yeah, I guess you can't really be greedy with that. All
Alrighty,
right,
game
so
two.
Sly was really just off on the right foot right from the start there. That was powerful.
Commanding game one for Sly. Steve saying, I thought there'd be speed on Vileplume Ampharos for the icy wind. Should have kept Golduck in turn two. Rather than switching out.
Hmm.
Makes sense. Okay, changes. I think Sandaconda did not seem great into what Sly brought.
Yeah. And I think Vileplume definitely shows up again after how amazing
Yeah,
it
and
did last
Vileplume
game.
comes again, so I think Sandaconda probably not coming.
Probably
Um,
a Drapion or the
or
Calyrex with
Zorua.
yeah.
Well, Calyrex came last game.
Did Calyrex show up? Oh
Yeah,
my god, I missed it. It disappeared so quickly.
and so yeah, Drapion or Zorua makes some amount of sense. Probably the Drapion comes, but I'm so bad at guessing. Uh, maybe maybe Sandaconda is actually great. The triple axle hitting sleep on the effect spore. That's a rough one for
Also,
Steve.
yeah. Also, you're never gonna prep against Effect Spore Vileplume, so like I'm clicking triple
Yeah,
axle every time until I have a reason not to, and now I have a reason not to.
yeah.
So maybe deal with it some other way.
There is some argument that Terra Water Vileplume indicates that maybe it's not chlorophyll
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that is a good point.
because maybe there's not, maybe it's not sunny day on the Riolu.
Hmm.
So because of that Terra Water, so like it's not impossible that you could maybe have thought, could this be effect spore? But it's just, I mean, it's chlorophyll. Like it's
Yeah,
chlorophyll
it's
until you think it's
chlorophyll.
not.
There's
So
Riolu. You know what Sly's done. You know what Vileplume does, but I guess not. Doesn't have to do that.
all right, let's see how this one goes here. We got Lopunny and we got
Calyrex.
Calyrex versus the Riolu and Caracasa. Yeah. This is a swift swim.
Oh, does Carrick? Wait, yeah, does Caracosta? I was gonna ask if it got Swift Swim.
Yeah, it does. Swift swim. It also has Shell Smash.
Oh baby.
So okay. Oh, everybody's talking about hidden power in the chat now. No, hidden power is good. It's we don't play on cartridge, so availability doesn't matter. Just set it to be what you. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah, we will revisit Hidden Power sometime in at
Yeah.
least more than a year from now.
All right. So we got Terra Bug, Fake Out. You're gonna see a flinch, coaching into it. So basically, who cares? Still getting a boost. Calm
Ooh,
Mind,
we got the Boost Wars.
and yeah, the Caracosta flinches.
Terra Poison. Follow me. Oh, I forget Riolu
We're
gets
in
Follow
that
Me.
decks.
It's so
Yep.
good.
And Calyrex boosting. And
Oh my god.
here comes the Shell Smash.
The booster going crazy.
I would not be surprised
Hopefully
to
got
see.
something
No,
to deal
it's
with
just
Rock
gonna
Slide.
keep following me. Yeah, that makes sense. Rock Slide.
Oh my goodness.
Crit kills the Lopunny. Might have crit anyway. It's not that strong. Or
Yeah,
it's not that strong defensively.
I changed my mind now. I hope Steve brought Sandaconda. It's a bit scary. Uh-oh.
All right, we got the Drapion. We got the Vileplume.
Protect for a little bit of leftovers healing.
Two
That is
poison
pretty
types
smart.
here. Yeah, liquidation into a protect. That's a nice call. The sleep
Oof.
powder.
Wow, and the Vileplume is faster than the Drapion. That is a really fast Vileplume.
Yeah, could be scarfed. Is that crazy? Did we see
Uh,
do multiple moves last time? Hold on. Pause.
yeah, it was switching
All
between
right.
Strength Up and Energy Ball.
Yeah. It was switching, so it's not traced. Okay. One shot the liquidation at +3. Not surprising.
Yikes. All right, Drapion, you got like one shot. Oh! Drapion
Ooh.
uses
Okay.
Whirlwind.
Okay.
Amazing. And
There we
Sandaconda
go.
does show up.
The snake is back.
Oh my god, effects.
Or
Holy
rolling sleep again.
wow.
Oh man, Sly's dad works at Nintendo and
Yeah,
Showdown. Got that
that's
Pokemon Showdown
crazy.
Premium.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for the payment for Showdown Premium. I can never find it.
That's
Missed the
nuts.
Stone Edge.
We're going for a second Shell Smash without that defense boost.
Or Follow Me.
Yeah, but I think it's a
That's
pretty smart
actually
play.
yeah, we're
Wow. Yeah.
boom and another crit.
All right,
Yeah.
Sly is our
Caracosta
season
showing
18
up.
champion. Look
All
at
right,
that.
Sly. I was right the whole time. I knew it. I mean, I didn't know it because I genuinely didn't watch these matches. But
Yeah.
congratulations to Sly, and I did call it correctly.
Yeah.
And when I say
Very well
call it,
played.
what I really mean is I said I think I would like it if Sly won.
Mhm.
So, if that's the same as calling it, I called it.
I think you called it.
Waterloo loves the VBL, and Waterloo loves the watch rolls today.
Yep.
Let's get that one off there. Alrighty. Congratulations to Sly.
Yep. Very well done. That
And
Caracosta absolutely showed up. And it's really impressive keeping it completely hidden game one and then just have this absolute monster appear and shell smash to victory.
alright, what do we got? Let's take a look at these team sheets real quick.
We got
We're
Scope Lens Sandaconda.
we're coming up on 90
Very
minutes here, which
interesting.
is about the right amount of time for a grand final stream, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The Golduck was choiced as well.
Nice.
So it was Terra Water, Scald, uh,
Yeah, I was kind of
Fake
surprised
Tears, Choice
that
Specs.
Skull did as much as it did.
Oh,
Yeah, Roar, Bitter Malice.
somebody's
Oh, the
honking.
Zorua has Roar.
We
I
got
didn't know that.
Zoruro Roar.
That's a hard one to
Zorua
say.
Roar. With the Eviolite naturally.
Yeah, a lot of
This is kind
respect
of a
there
sick
with.
set, actually. I like this set
Yeah,
a
that's.
lot.
I like Steve's respect for the setup with the double phasing moves, Whirlwind and Roar between those two.
Yeah, having both of them. I like it as well.
Oh, and it's the clutch switcheroo assault vest, which is such a cool set. It's a shame we didn't get to see that actually get pulled off. I love that.
And Klutz Fake Tears as well. Yeah.
Yep. Never could have guessed it.
Yeah. So, as it
Awesome.
turns
Well
out,
done,
Lopunny
Steve.
essentially itemless for this
Yep.
for this match, but got to triple axles and fake tears and have the switcheroo assault vest as an option. So,
All right. Let's see what Sly's got. I'm kind of curious
grand
about that.
final for Steve for Sly, Lum on Caracosta.
Yeah.
We saw the room service, which was sick.
hmm
Um,
I guess just in
Earthquake
case of
Encore.
enemy trick room, because yeah, there's no
So
trick room here.
Encore in game one. A circle throw, get a little bit of phasing on Sly's team as
Very
well.
cool. Very cool.
And
Yeah, good stuff. That
ally
Vileplume.
switch.
The Vileplume was definitely the key to victory there.
Oh yeah. A
Wait.
little bit like the RNG made it easy, but
Yeah.
yeah, Vileplume was necessary and key.
hmm Even without the RNG, just that set alone is really tough for Steve to get through. The sleep powder, the strength sap, rough stuff to fight.
This Mischievous set is sick too. Scarf with Icy Wind and 3 support moves.
And the ever elusive ally switch, which doesn't even work if you do it twice in a row.
Well,
Because thank God they changed that.
I thought it was like Protect where it had a chance to fail. Like
Oh,
mostly
is it?
fails, but doesn't always.
It
Yeah,
might
yeah.
do
I
that.
think
I
it's
thought it was just 100% no.
old Ally Switch was better. I mean, it was literally better. It was a better move, but also I liked it more. I thought it was. I think Ally Switch is good and fun.
Well, we're gonna have to disagree on that one. I have come to your side for hidden power, but I'm not going that far yet.
Fair enough. All right. Alrighty. Congratulations to Sly.
Yeah.
Your
Well done, Sly. We
season
have a new grand
18
champion.
grand champion.
Incredible stuff.
Shout outs to Sly. Well done. Well done to all of our conference finalists. Midbus, Electric, Steve, and our grand champion Sly. Well done, everybody.
Yep. Shout outs to all
Alrighty.
of them. Thank you for hosting City of Waterloo. We'll be back sometime. Next time we have two Waterloo coaches in the grand finals.
Waterloo loves the VBL-S. If we ever
Yep.
have two coaches in the same city again, I'll do this again. This was a good bit. I liked it. All right.
What a
Oh,
It was a
I
lot of
think you
fun.
had some mystery announcement that you wanted to say something about.
I think there was a mystery announcement. I don't know if you might know what it was. I don't know if anybody could guess what it was, but
No one could guess what it was.
seeing as
Uh,
we are done now with season 18, it is in the past in the literal and figurative sense. James, I have a question for you. What comes after 18? Assuming we're not skipping to 20.
oh, if we're not skipping to 20,
Right.
19. Season 19.
Oh my God. He said it. Season 19
Season
is
19.
officially on the way, folks. No format voting this time. We are doing, what is it? Champions Regulation MA
Yes,
for season
Champions M
19.
A is what it's called.
Yep. You heard it here first, folks. We'll be dropping applications tonight and the prospective draft board. So I'll go ahead and post those shortly. Make sure to sign up. Take a look at the board. The board is very wonky. It's based on something I think that something that Midbus sent. I did a little rough draft, go over it, but there's lots of stuff that needs to be changed. So if you want to play next season, or even if you don't, you just like tiering Pokemon,
Yeah,
take a look
all
at the
you
board,
tearing
sign
perverts,
up.
get it.
Yeah,
Hop in the Discord. Hop into that. We should rename
absolutely.
that the Tearing Council channel to Tearing Perverts.
That is a great idea.
Uh,
So yeah, we will be dropping applications and the prospective draft board shortly.
so
Sign up while you can. Looking to start whenever we get 32 people.
so season 19 will probably, my guess is we'll probably start the draft around the end of the month. Would be my
Sometime around then,
guess.
yeah.
Maybe beginning of June, which means it'll go through July into August by a week or two, which means season 20 will probably start around the middle of September, which is about a month before the 6 year anniversary of the VBL-S, because that's like the first or second week in October.
Yep.
So maybe we push it just a little bit and we do season 20, not to jump past season 19, which is gonna be sick, but season 20, it's a new 10, which is a big deal,
That's a
and
big deal.
also 6 years is a big deal. So maybe we
Yeah.
start it on this whatever day happens to be the anniversary of Sam starting the VBL uh,
Mm-hmm.
6 years ago. I think
That
maybe we do
fateful
that,
Reddit post.
but
I think that sounds fun.
yeah. Alrighty. But in the meantime, we've got a season 19 to get to and a Sly to congratulate. So congratulations
Absolutely.
once again, Sly.
Yep.
And we are at 1 hour 34 minutes and 5, 6, 7 seconds of this grand final stream. You got any final thoughts for the homies, for the fans,
Season
for your
19. Sign up.
enemies? Any thoughts
Enemies,
for your enemies?
enemies, friends, and homies alike. Sign up for season 19. It'll be a great time. Friends, homies, welcome to have you. Enemies, maybe we'll convert you to friends and homies if you sign up for season 19. You never know. There's always a chance.
Excellent, excellent. Alrighty. We love you very much, and we'll see you in the Discord.